least one. We got the guy on Biltmore.
It's gotta be the guy that's heading up the maintenance. Because we kind of
Just one
still
thought
say-
it was separate.
Yes.
So you kind of get the other
Yeah.
guys,
Well,
but,
her
so,
friend lives right on the.
I'm hoping to
one of
see
our
Marty
sisters
tomorrow.
Right there, with their car.
Like the lights fixed.
I don't care if they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want it myself. One day night, one day. Trucks are. And I'm not sure. I don't know what Wednesday it is.
Good, it's good.
Next meeting is scheduled. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, I'd like to call the town board meeting of September 13th to order. Kathy, call the roll, please.
Mr. Ripko.
Yes.
Mr. Lewis.
Here.
Mr. Wilbur.
Here.
Mr. Ziegler.
Here.
Mr. Fisher.
Here, please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item 2 is a motion to accept the minutes of August 9th and August 23rd, 2023. Do I have a motion, please? So moved. Second.
Mr. Ripko. Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Wilbur.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Aye. Item 3 is a resolution authorizing payment of claims.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ripko.
Yes.
Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Wilbur.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Aye. Item 4 is report of town officers.
I move these reports be received but unfiled.
Second.
Mr. Ripko.
Aye.
Mr. Lewis. Mr. Wilbur.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Aye. Item 5 is correspondence, and item 6 is a motion to receive correspondence.
So move.
Second.
Mr. Ripko.
Aye.
Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Wilbur. Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Aye. Item 7 is audience participation. Anybody that would like to speak to the board on anything that is not on the agenda, please step to the podium, state your name and address, and then we will listen. Anybody? Seeing none, we'll move on. Item 8 is discussion of possible action regarding animal control service with the city of Elmira. The contract expires at the end of the month. I have a call into Mike Collins, and hopefully he will call me back tomorrow. He's been in meetings the last 2 times, and the secretary said that he would give me a call tomorrow. She asked me if we wanted to extend it, and I said, absolutely. And so we'll go from there.
It will carry to the second meeting.
Yes, please. Okay, item 9 is discussion of possible action regarding budget transfers. You all got copies of it, and these are the transfers after the 2022 budget. The audit was done, so anybody got any questions? If not, I need a motion to approve the budget transfer.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ripko.
Aye.
Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Wilbur.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Aye. Item 10 is discussion of possible action regarding allocations of funds to purchase the equipment. This is the money, the budget items we've been carrying through the 2 trucks for the highway department. Now we want to have a motion allocated so we can.
Okay, I thought we took care of it last.
We don't remember, so I put it on.
Yeah. No, I
So Don made a motion.
make it a
I'll
motion.
second.
You don't even know what it is.
The 2, we've been carrying the vehicles trying to lease them, and now we bought them.
Mr. Ripko.
Aye.
Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Wilbur.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Aye. Item 11 is discussion of possible action extending hours of operation for the Holy Point Recreational Complex. We've done this the last 2 years for the BMX. On Saturdays, they'd like to extend it until December 15th. The park will only be open on Saturdays. I believe maybe Wednesdays. I gotta look at what we did the last couple of years.
Yeah, they practice.
Yeah, they practice on Wednesdays, so we can accumulate the points to try to get the state race. And to inform you, the state race is starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here. We have it again for the second year. You get a chance to go over, and it's gonna be packed. So.
I should put some signs up for my moving sale.
Yeah, put 'em over.
But,
So, good.
Go move.
Second,
second,
Mr. Ripko.
Aye.
Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Wilbur.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler.
Aye.
Mr. Fisher.
Item 12, discussion possible action regarding Highview Circle and formulating a lighting district. Unfortunately, John's not here. His wife wasn't doing well and he didn't know if he had to take her to the hospital.
You want to table it?
Table this and carry it until the 27th.
You want a
well,
motion
we
to
won't, we won't
Okay.
table it, we'll just
Just
carry it.
carry it. We'll just carry it.
Okay, fine.
We'll carry it over.
And there is no conference attendance to my knowledge. Gentlemen, just to let you know that there's the equipment show tomorrow at the fairgrounds, Matt, 9 to 2.
9 to 2, lunch around noon.
And the mower max that we've signed an agreement will be down there.
You did this in 5 minutes.
Oh, I
Well, we're
slowed
not
down.
done.
We're not done yet.
Oh,
I slowed down. Organization meeting was like 4. And so if you can make it down there, please stop down because the sign will be, Steve and I have seen it.
I saw it and I can't make it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, seeing there's no other items, Carl, you got anything you wanna add?
Yeah, Ryan Marzek from McCann's Road. How did we ever, did you have any other emails or did he get a hold of us? Is he happy with everything? that-
I have not heard from him and I will check with Greg tomorrow, because he was supposed to get us some info and. I've never seen anything, so I will check with Greg Larner tomorrow, because he's been working on it.
With,
They ticketed the lady for.
okay.
Their horse manure ticket.
In a shed or something?
Well. Part of her property is agriculture, so she can have chickens in the agriculture, but you can't have them out on the road. So I will follow up tomorrow with Greg on that for you.
Okay.
Gary, anything else, Carl?
No, I'm good.
No,
Steve?
no, before the meeting, you mentioned you thought the gentleman was gonna zoom in on Biltmore, is that?
He called me today and I wasn't here, and left a message that he was concerned with the trucks on the road. We've already, Marty and the contractors, the general overall contractors have walked the road. And they've painted what we felt was our issues. Okay, they painted squares and stuff around it. And they're willing, they've put up. Not
put up a bond?
It's
They-
not a bond, but they put money aside, which Marty thought was the right amount of money to fix it. They've played it aside in an account that if they had to fix the road, they have it. They didn't want to bond it, but they put the money aside.
Why wouldn't they bond it?
'Cause
So
it's
then,
the
because they
fraud
can
paperwork.
say they put it aside, and then when it's time to do it, they go, oh yeah, well, we spent it on the project.
They,
They should put it in our bank account, if we need
well,
it,
we
we
could
use
do
it.
that. I don't
Tell them,
know.
put it in our bank account, if we
Marty.
need it, we'll use it, if we don't, we'll give it back.
And that, so, but he was complaining
That would
because
be
the
my
trucks were on
answer
the
to that.
road. And
Did
I
John
didn't
go
get up
through
there. Huh?
Did John go through that, bond or not bond thing?
I haven't seen John this week, real quick.
It should be a bond, I thought that's what we
Run it
had.
by him and see what he thinks.
I'll talk to Marty tomorrow, 'cause, well, Marty will be at the cooking show.
He comes in.
I'll see him. And then, you got anything, Don?
Just like he worked on the building, landscaping, I ran into Marty, and you're gonna try to do most of it in-house. I did mention, and I mentioned you, Don, that I hope it's landscape cloth, I think you said it was gonna be, and maybe the rocks on top, something to make it less maintenance.
Well, we want to make it easier so they can hit the building again.
It's really well.
Hit the
Hit it
building
again.
again.
Carries off.
Oh,
They're fixing that.
I know, I saw that, they hit another spot,
Yeah,
maybe a little power washing on it would be nice, but anyhow, I'm like glad to see it working out.
Tom, you got anything to add to that building?
Well, speaking of the building, just wanted to let the board members know that they've started on that 2 days ago. So that's coming through Almar Structures,
And what?
the corner of the building that
They
the
got hit
lady
by the
didn't
car.
hit.
Yeah, he's done a nice job. They ended up cutting the section of sheetrock out of her office and replaced that. We thought we were just gonna patch the sheetrock, but I guess it bent the stud, the aluminum stud in there a little
It
bit.
actually bowed the interior wall. I moved that stud right over. Right where it hit it. So it's gotta be put back in place and then shore it up.
And he's
I
gonna
think
paint,
that's done. They got the
I'm sorry.
sheetrock-
yeah,
I
he's
think
gonna
that's
paint
all
it
done.
tomorrow.
Sheetrock's up, it's all, they've already, well,
Yeah, he did a nice job.
Or
He's
not.
supposed to be painting the office tomorrow, I guess.
the rest of these offices could use a little.
I
paint.
told him at 8:45 on Monday, I wasn't gonna babysit him. So it's probably done today.
Well, let me tell you, Tom, I went to the golf course at 7:15 this morning and he was here working.
Oh, yeah.
I do have one more question. We talked a while ago about the vestibule out here, the door, they don't close, there's a gap between. Heat going in and out like a truck fire.
Situation is gonna be there is that. As soon as this project is done,
Fine,
okay, then we're gonna have the handicap accessible. And we'll address these two doors and the double door out front,
thank you.
and that should address. Some of that closure issue.
Yeah, there's a lot of heat going on.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
I have nothing else, but I'd like a motion to go into executive session for person.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ripko.
Aye.
Mr. Lewis.
Aye.
Mr. Milber.
Aye.
Mr. Ziegler. Mr. Fisher.
Aye, motion to adjourn.
Seven. It doesn't work.
Oh, no, that's right. After executive session, we need to.
Yeah.
One other thing I wanna let you know. Johnny and I have talked about it a little bit. Steve and I have received a sheet that has a difference in wattage from every single bulb that had been taken out. To the LED. It was different to the LED that went into it. And since there's 540 of them, I'll report on that either
Oh, okay.
next meeting or shortly here.
We can do it at the meeting in 2 weeks,
Yeah, well,
the morning meeting.
my math hasn't been very good lately.